Are you bored with riding your bike and are you ready for a real challenge? Then unicycling might be the activity for you. Unicycling helps build balance and coordination skills, and it's also just a fun thing to know. I'll show you the 3 steps that are important for successful unicycling: mounting, riding, and dismounting. But first, we need to get the stuff. First thing you'll need is a friend.
Oh, that's me!
Necessary for helping you, for giving you support when you're learning how to ride. The other thing you'll need, and the most important thing, is a unicycle. The unicycle should be adjusted so that the seat height is at your belly button, and if you need to, you can adjust it using an Allen wrench. After you've adjusted your unicycle to your ideal height, you can learn how to mount. The first step to mounting is to put the pedal that corresponds to your dominant hand at the point nearest to you. Since I'm right-handed, I'll put the right-handed pedal by me and flat so that I don't slip when I mount it. Now, because you're a beginning rider, you'll want a friend for support while you're mounting. Then, put your foot on the pedal and push down so that it lifts you up onto the seat and your left foot goes onto the pedal.
Yeah, Chloe.
This is called a free mount, and it's the most basic mount you can do in unicycling. Once you've mastered the free mount, you can learn how to ride. The step to riding is to take a revolution to check your balance. If you're a beginning rider, you need your friend again. Take your first revolution and find where your center of balance is. There are some other tips that will make riding easier. Always look forward so that your center of balance doesn't change, because when you look down, it will change and you will fall. Make sure that your weight is firmly on your seat and not on your pedals, because putting weight on the pedals will make it harder to pedal. And also, keep pedaling. Even when you think that you're going too fast and you're going to fall, keep pedaling, because the moment you stop, you may be caught in the dead zone, and that's when you can't pedal anymore. One example of the dead zone is when your pedal is right here, then you have no momentum to get it forward, so you fall. Then, in order to learn how to ride, you're going to need a wall and a friend. But since I'm not a beginning rider, I can do it just with a friend. So you want to take a revolution until you feel like you're unsteady. When you feel unsteady, you can take a dismount, which I'll explain in a second. Dismounting is the final and easiest step. Once you're done riding, have your friend by you and take your final revolution. When you're done, place your dominant foot behind you on the unicycle and take your other foot off too. This can be hard for some people if they go forward, like this. But that's not how you do it. In order to pass level 1 of the USA Guidelines, Unicycling Society of America, you need to dismount gracefully with your unicycle in front, like that. Once you master these 3 steps, you can pass level 1 of the USA Guidelines. But first, let's review the steps. The first step is a free mount. Remember, dominant pedal towards you.
Biker!
Press down on the pedal, and then take a revolution. Remember to look forward. Keep your weight on your seat, not on your pedals, and then just keep on pedaling. Then dismount gracefully with your unicycle in front by putting your dominant foot down first. After that, you're done. Now, here's a really fancy trick.
Fancy.
This one is called crank idle. And then you can go back to riding from crank idle. That was not a graceful dismount. After you've mastered all these steps, you can unicycle. Unicycling improves your balance and coordination, and it's really just a fun skill to learn. Thanks for learning how to unicycle. Bye!